Chalo, sir. So again, very good evening to everyone. And I hope I'm audible as well as visible. I hope you guys can see me, hear me clearly. And let's start with our live mock analysis for this week. So again, this is the second tier 2 live mock analysis. Acha, pardon this because it was by mistake. I while opening this up. So I just mistakenly clicked on some random option. Chal, sir. Without any further delay, sir, let's start with the mock analysis of this. Now, first question again, a shopkeeper claims to sell rice at cost price, but again faulty weight. So again, dishonest dealing question. Sir, what is the best way? Sir, go with CPSP. Go with this ratio, sir. Now he makes cheating of 12% while purchasing, meaning he pays or he says to whoever he's buying from, ki I'm taking 100 grams, but actually he's taking 112 grams because cheating of 12%. And selling, he is cheating by 17%, meaning he is saying, yeah, I'm giving you 100 grams to the customer, but actually he is giving 17 grams less, meaning 83 grams. So actual profit, sir, compound ratio 100 will cancel. So 83 ratio 112. So what is the actual profit? 17 and 12, that is 29 rupees profit on 83. So meaning the answer will be 29 over 83 into 100, sir. Now again, calculation you must do here. But again, in these situations, how to do calculation? So only, you see 32, 34, 31, 35, these type of calculations. So you see all the, so again, I'll not even check what is after decimal. I'll only check before decimal. Sir, 83, 3s are definitely 83 into 3, sir. 80 into 3, sir, 240. So 243, 249, sorry. So that means, sir, 250, so it is 41 remaining. So 41, then another 0. So 83 into how much will be, sir? 410. So 83 into 5 will be close to 405. 3s are 15. So 83 times 5, it will be 415. So if it was 415, then 35 would have been the answer. But again, it will be less than that, slightly less than that. So 34 point something. 34 point something, you see option B mein baitha hai, sir. Option B is saying 34.93. So without any calculation, I can say this is my answer. Not much of calculation. Again, sir, next question. Achha, median of group data. Again, in tier 1, my classes, if you're following me, you'll see I've done this multiple times. What did I say? Sir, you need, so if you need to figure out median, you need something called CF, cumulative frequency. Chalo, sir. Cumulative frequency meaning, and less than type cumulative frequency is required. So meaning I'll keep on adding from this end, from the left end, or from the lower end, you can say. So it will be CF will be, sir, I'm making another row, sir. CF 20, 20 plus 30, 50, 50 plus 15, 65, 65 plus this, sir, 100. So this is total is always this. And you see, if you add them, you will get to 100 only. Now this is the value of what? This is the value of n, the number of observations. Now what is the formula, sir? You need a formula. So x bar is L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Now again, we have done this multiple times. I'm not explaining all the different terms. I hope you already know this. Now, but sir, this is all about median class. So first I have to figure out which median, which of these classes are median class. So total is 100. So median will be 100 by 2. 50 and 51st ka, sir. 50 and 51st. Because this is even. So 50 and 51st is in this particular class. Because you see, from 50 to anything, 50 onwards, anything till 65, it is all are coming under this class. So this is my median class, sir. This is my median class. Just put down the values. L is the lower limit of this median class, meaning 2000, plus n by 2, we all know 50 because n is 100, so by 2, minus CF. CF stands for cumulative frequency of the class just previous to the median class. So this is median class, previous class is this cumulative frequency, which is nothing but 20. By F, F is what? F is not cumulative frequency. Otherwise, I would have written CF. F is frequency of the median class itself, that is 30, into H. H is the class width. In this case, that is 1000. So this is 30, this is also 30. So my answer is 3000, sir. Very simple words. Option C is the answer. Very simple words में option C most definitely is my correct answer. Sai, very good morning, very good evening, brother. Very good evening. Done, sir. Next one. So it's a probability question and a very simple one at that. Very simple one at that. Fear die is thrown. Perfect. So we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the outcomes. But again, they are saying no, this is not the outcome. Given that the outcome is even or greater than 4, outcome is not all of this. It can be only even, meaning 2, 4, 6, or greater than 4, meaning 5 and 6. So ultimately, I only have 4 outcomes here. 2, 4, 5, 6. Either it has to be an even number or it has to be greater than 4. Done? Now they are asking what is the probability it is prime. Sir, preferred outcomes are what, sir? Prime number. Prime number is this and this, 2 and 5. 2 outcomes are preferred, total outcomes are 4. So probability is 1 by 2. Sir, option number A is the correct answer. Option number A is most definitely your correct answer, sir. You see, again, very simple. Very simple, sir. ये क्या है, sir? Right angle triangle, angle B is this. So ये तो एक line का, sir. Again, there are multiple ways, sir. If you look at this, the first thing that I saw, sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. So sine A plus B. Sir, in any triangle, sum of all 3 angles is 180 degree. B itself is 90 degree. So A plus C has to be the other 90 degrees, sir. So that means it is sine 90 degree, which is 1, sir. Which is 1, option number D. Again, you can think, you can put values and stuff, you can use the complementary angle thing, but again, honestly speaking, you don't really need anything. Like, understand, sir, cosec A equal to 2 root 2, this information we didn't require actually. Sir, what is this? Orthocenter B is given. Chalo, theek hai. Orthocenter angle B, this is given in the diagram itself. BOC, this angle, sir. This angle is 72 plus 44. है क्या ऑप्शन में? सर देख लो सर. This is very simple. This is the shortcut, but again, I'm not getting into shortcuts. You don't require. Do not put like kind of like get these things into your head. Like it will kind of eat you away. Sir, always in case of orthocenter, take this quadrilateral. You can see, sir, this is 90 degree. This is 90 degrees, sir. Now, if you take ABC triangle, this is 72, this is 44. So total is 72 plus 44. So this is 7 and 4, sir, 110, 116 degree. So can anyone tell me what is this angle, sir? Because total ABC has to be 180. So this angle is 180 degree minus 116 degree. Again, don't calculate, keep it. Now come to this quadrilateral, whatever. If I say this is MN and this is O, AMON. Sir, in any quadrilateral, all 4 angles, sum is 360. So 90, 90, 180 gone. So 180 remaining. So this angle plus this angle should be 180. Now again, whatever is this angle, same is this angle, vertically opposite angle. So you see, this angle, this particular angle has to be 180 degree minus whatever is this top angle. So that is 180 degree minus plus 116 degree. So this cancels. This is 116. So if this is 116, then this is also 116, sir. And that is how the shortcut comes. So this is equal to direct, you can say 72 plus 44. You don't need to do anything. You do not need to do anything. But again, if you can figure this out, if you can remember this, it's okay. But again, I'm not too much pushy about this. कि भाई चलो इसको याद कर लो. चलो 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 सर. Next one, sir. Next one. Simple interest, compound interest on a principal and a certain rate of interest 2 years is this and this. Okay. What is the principal? Okay, sir. Now, there are a couple of ways I can see. There are a couple of ways I can see, sir. Sir, if you want to do mathematically, if you don't want to get into the trouble of like understanding all the stuff. So 2 years, 2,200 rupees. 1 year, 1,100 rupees. Now, they are asking principal, I don't know. I'm taking P. And rate of interest also, I don't know. So rate of interest, I'm just saying R. So P into R percent. That is for 1 year is 1,100 rupees. Another thing, sir, the difference is, you see, 2,280 and 2,200. So meaning the difference after 2 years, the formula says that is PR square by 10,000. That is 80 rupees, sir. So just divide it. Divide this two, sir. So PP cancels, 100 cancels, R cancels. So ultimately this becomes 100 upar by R. That is 1,100 by, sir, 80. 0000. R becomes 80 by 11%, sir. Now, if you know R is this, then they are asking principal. Sir, put the value in any of this equation. So P is into, sir, R is 80 by 11, and so there is 100 here. That is equal to 1,100. Bapre. P will be 11 into 11. 121. Achha. 121, 0 by 8. 1,210 by 8. Will this be calculated? 210. 16 नहीं, ये तो direct नहीं जाएगा, sir. This will not go. This will not go. 1 second, have I done something wrong? Arey, there is a percentage, na? Sorry. There will be another 2 zeros. I'm just putting it here. Yeah, it will cancel. It will cancel. Percent means there will be couple of zeros more. Arey, my mistake. Sir, 8 ones are 8, 41. 5s are this. 8 ones are 8. 15,000 something. 15,125 hai, sir. Option number D should be the answer. Option number D should be the answer. Dekho, understand, 1, 5, then once I got 1, I did not check anything. So that must be the answer. That must be the answer, sir. Next one, sir. Moving on. Miss nahi hua na? No. Sir, how to do this? The rule is you need to make a whole square from here. Now, you can do it using shortcuts. You can do, again, I prefer you do it properly with understanding. कैसे sir? 9m square. Acha. If you don't want to remember it blindly, the blind, I'll show you both the ways. So let me show you the basic way, then let me show you the shortcut first. Sir, if you have a 2 common, m will always be this. You have 15 divided by whatever is here, 9, the coefficient. So you can go by 3 3s are this, 3 5s are this, 5 by 3. N will directly be, sir, again the same rule, sir, 6 here and this is 4 here. So 3 by 2. And M and P. P will be what, sir? Here you have 6. Here you don't have anything, meaning 1, sir. This is 6. You have this. So again, what will be the value for this? 9 into M by N. M is 5 by 3 into N. N is 3 divided by 2. Now plus 4 N by P. P is, sir, 6. N is what, sir? N is 3 divided by 2. Plus 5. P is 6, M is what? M is 5 by 3. So 5, 3 is here. 5, 5, 2, 2 2s are this, 3, 3, 9. So 10 plus 1 plus 18. 1929 is the answer, sir. This is the shortcut, option B. This is the shortcut, sir. Panmay, do it in another method. Which one, Panmay? This one or the previous question, brother? Tell me. This is the 29. This one I'll do it in another method, 100%. I'll do it. So previous one also, if you want, I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't worry. Batao, sir. Acha. Now, if that is done, you see, we understood the basic. But again, there you had to remember one thing, that is this division thing. Very mechanical, like not really conceptual. Previous, yeah. But me, just let me complete this, then I'll go back. Okay. Arey, yaar, sorry. Achha. Now, sir, what is the logic behind what we are doing? Again, please understand this 9m square. I can write this as 3m whole square. Now, this is, if I take this whole thing to left hand side, so this will give me my 2ab. 2ab ka 2 is already here, right? Minus. Now 15m, out of 15m, 3m already we have. So the other term will be what, sir? It has to be 5. You see, 5 into 3m gives you 15m. So that is b, sir. So b square I must do. So that is how we are getting this. Similarly, you do the same thing for n. 2n whole square plus, minus, sir. This is 2 into 6n. But 6n, out of 6n, 2n we already have. So multiply by, sir, 3, because then only I'll get 6n. So plus, that means this is b. So I must do 3 square. Plus, similarly, I have to do for p, it is p squared alone minus 6p, meaning, sir, 2 into 6p, sorry. So meaning, sir, the b is 6, that is 6 square. That must be equal to something. Sir, what is something? Sir, you see, please understand. This was minus 70 over here. 572 into 35. And what I've added here, you see, it will match always. 25, because these squares, these I've added extra. 5 square plus 3 square, that is 9, plus 6 square, that is 36. So this is 34, 36. You see, already have done 70. So ये 70 add, that means the right hand side is 0, sir. And 3 square terms equal to 0 means each are individually 0. Meaning ultimately the next line is 3m minus 5 is whole square plus 2n minus 3 whole square plus p minus 6 whole square. That is equal to 0. And from there you get m equal to 5 by 3, n equal to 3 by 2, p equal to 6. And then the rest of the part, you just put the value, you'll get the answer. Now, again, this is the proper way. But again, you see, as you can see, this is lengthy. That's the reason that shortcut comes. That's the reason that shortcut comes into play. Now, Panmay was asking me, sir, last question, some other method. चलो एक बार देखते, सोचने दो थोड़ा. 2 years ना, चलो ठीक है. You see, 2 years, meaning, sir, per year, 1100 rupees a year. Think, sir. Sir, first year, second year. 1100 rupees here, 1100 rupees here. Because in SI, simple interest, every year the interest is same. And first year, sir, in case of CI also, be it SI, be it CI, simple interest or compound interest, first year is always the same. So that means whatever this 80 rupees extra that I'm getting in CI, that is due to the second year. So that means in second year, in case of compound interest, I'm getting 1100 plus I'm getting 80 rupees. This is extra, sir. This is your extra. Now, can anybody tell me why this extra? Think. Why in the second year, why in the world we are getting this 80 rupees extra in case of compound interest? You see, this was for SI, simple interest. But this is for CI. And CI may, in case of CI, we are getting 80 rupees extra. Now, I'm asking you the question, why? Because you see, you will get your answer. Because I am getting this 80 rupees as the interest of first year, sir. Sir, whatever was the interest for first year, we are getting interest on interest. That's the funda of CI. So that means 80 rupees rate of interest will be, sir. 80 rupees is the interest for 1100 rupees for 1 year. So percentage terms is this. So you can calculate and you can get 80 by 11% is rate of interest. And you see, Panmay, we got the same thing. Now you can figure out principle. Now you can figure out principle. Clear, brother? Clear? This one, this thing works. Panmay, understood? Everybody understood? You asked for another method. You asked for another method. This is a little conceptual. That previous method was a little more mathematical. Done? Perfect. Chalo, let's move on. This is done. This is done. Sir, intercept made by the plane. Sir, again, don't worry. Don't worry if you get this question. Remember, in 3D, whatever they are asking about plane, that is equivalent to in 2D straight line. 2D may straight line and 3D may plane. Both are actually very identical. In a conceptual way. There are a lot of things like the direction ratios are completely on perpendicular. Those are different. But again, conceptually, the things that you will need, you are not going for IITs. So the things you will need, that will be constant. So again, you don't need to worry about that. So what will be the intercept, sir? Sir, wahi wala, yaad hai, sir? Intercept form of 2D straight line was saying this, x by a plus y by b equal to 1. So here, 3D means there will be z axis as well. So here you just add this, z by c. So meaning if the thing is same, so you divide this 12 everywhere. And they are asking on z axis, acha, all the axis. Okay? So x axis will be, sir, 6 by 12, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4. So it will look like x by 2, y by 3, z by 4. This is the actual. But again, you see, you don't need to do everything. So 2, 3, 4 will be the answer, sir. Option number E. But again, just if you had done only x, that was also enough for answer. Why? Because 2 is there as x in only one option, that is option A. So that would have been my answer as well. Perfect. Perfect. Chalo, badhiya. Badhiya bhai. Done. So don't get puzzled by seeing this. कि अरे क्या दे दिया? Plane. Absolutely don't get it. But plane in 3D, nothing but straight line in 2D. Remember. So 90 liter disinfectant solution, 30% active. अरे बाप रे, हार्पिक बना रहा है क्या? Solution P, solution Q. अच्छा सर, ठीक है. So 18%, 54%. And I need the resultant to be 30%. So allegation, sir. 12%, 24%. So ratio should be 2:1. Now total volume I need 90 liters. So if you divide in 2:1, that means 60 liters of this and 30 liters of this. They're asking what? Solution Q. Solution Q will be 30, sir. Option D is the answer. Option D definitely is the answer, sir. Option D definitely is the correct answer. Moving on. Radius root 3 times. Ratio of surface area. So radius squared is surface area ratio. So I don't need to do it. It will be 3:1. Again, I don't think anyone here needs to do it. I told you, radius square. You see 4 pi r square. 4 pi is constant. R square ka ratio is 3:1. Done? Done, sir. Moving on, sir. Next one. Side length of a cube is this. 5 times volume. Chalo, 5 times volume will be, sir, 8x is cube. Volume is side cube is equal to 2 into total surface area, sir. Total surface area is 6 into 2x square. This is every face into 6 surfaces. Calculate 2 and 2 square, that will be 8. So meaning, sir, an x square and x cube will cancel. So x will become 6 by 5. Option number C, sir. Option number C is the answer. Option number C is most definitely the answer. This week's question seems very simple. ये तो बहुत ही आसान लग रहा है. Balu's monthly salary 50% of Milu's. Okay. Balu, Milu, Pilu. Okay. 50%. So Milu is 2, Balu is 1. 50% means half. Milu's salary is 28,000 less than Pilu's monthly salary. But Pilu's salary, अरे यार सब कुछ दे दिया सर. Pilu is 58,000 rupees. So Milu will be 28 less, that means 30,000 rupees, sir. And this is 2:1. So that means, sir, it will be 15,000 rupees. Balu, acha, annual salary. Sir, annual salary will be into 12. 15 12s are 180. Option A is the answer. Option A is the answer. ये देखो दो लाइन का क्वेश्चंस दिया है. चलो चलो चलो. Length of the portion intercepted. Length of the portion. Sir, x intercept will be what, sir? By 12. Sorry, by 120. So that means x by 24 plus y by 10 is 0, like 1. Meaning, sir, this is like this. X is 24, y is 10. So this is 90 degrees. So this is Pythagorean triplet. This is 26. So option A is the answer. Option A is the answer. Again, you don't need. Again, 10 seconds का question था. 10 seconds का question था, sir. Length of a tangent from point A. Distance 5 from center of sir. The length is 4. Radius they are asking. Okay, sir. Like this. So they are asking this radius. Sir, length is 4. Center, this point A to center is 5. Sir, 5 hai, 4 hai. This is the perpendicular, we all know. So this must be 3. Again, sir, you should not take more than 10 seconds. Though the question, the language was a little on the weirder side. Kind of. Kapil sir का class करवाना पड़ेगा इनको. Right? अरे mistake. This was, I was lucky. I didn't do it. I was about to select the pen. Extremely sorry. Sir, 1 by this. I told you guys this. 1 by anything. 1 by 7 minus 4 root 3. It is always change the sign. 7 plus 4 root 3. Divided by square difference of this. 7 square, 49. 4, 16 and 3, sir, that means 48, which is 1, meaning nahi hai. So this is 7 plus 4 root 3, which is equal to A root 3 plus B. In this situation, rational part is equal to rational part, irrational part is equal to irrational part. Do it, sir. So B is 7, A is 4. So they are asking 2A plus B. So 2A is 8 plus 7, that is 15, sir. That's your answer, as I have already marked it. As I have unfortunately already marked it. Chalo, next one. Height and distance. Height and distance. Chalo. The angle of elevation from the top of a tower to the top of a building is given. Huh? Acha, angle of elevation from the foot of the building. Angle of elevation from the top of a tower to the top of a building is given. Tower should be higher, no? Okay. And the angle of elevation from the foot of the building. चलो ठीक है, ऐसे ही बनाते हैं सर. Okay, angle of elevation from the top. This is the tower, sir. Okay, this is given as x degree. Okay, foot of the building, tower. So this is building, sir. This is tower. This is building. Okay. Now from the foot of the building to the top of the tower, it is 45 degree. This is given as 45. If the height of the tower and the building, for height of the tower is 42 root 3. So if this is 42 root 3, then this is also 42 root 3, sir. Now, and the height of the tower building is also given 42 root 3. Acha, break it down, sir. This is nothing but 42 root 3 plus 42, sir. Now 42 root 3 is here, so already that means I can say this is 42. And sir, again, they're asking x plus 2. Achha, x is what? This angle I need to find. I need to find this angle. It's very simple. Why? This is 45 degree, meaning right angle isosceles. If this is 42 root 3, then this is also 42 root 3. If this is 42 root 3, that means this is also 42 root 3. So this is 42, this is 42 root 3. The ratio is 1 by root 3. That means this x must be 30 degrees. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So x is 30 degrees. So x plus 2 will be 32 degrees, sir. Option number C is the answer. Option number C, without a shadow of the doubt, will be my answer. Again, it was not very simple question, honestly. Base area of a pyramid and prism. अच्छा, area ही दे दिया, बढ़िया है sir. So base area given, height is also given. Sir, pyramid. Sir, pyramid is not a symmetrical structure, so it will be 1/3 in volume. They're asking volume ratio. So 1/3 into height is 3. And prism is a symmetrical structure, uniform cross section. There will not be any like 1/3. So into directly I can put 5. So that means that 3 cancels, 4 ratio 45. Option number A, I have seen already. Option A. Option A, 4 ratio 45 is most definitely your correct answer. Again, how much should it take? Hardly said 20 seconds. Hardly it should take 20 seconds. Now, this question, sir. I just solved for this. Again, this is where we need to do a couple of lines calculation. 20% loss means 80% is SP. That is equal to 6,400, sir. So CP will be, sir, 100%. 6,400 by 80 into 100, sir. Meaning ultimately 5 by 4. 4 16s are this. So 8,000 is CP, sir. 8,000 CP and 20% loss. Meaning, sir, loss of 1,600 rupees. Remember, now there is 25. Again, this is also selling price at 25% profit, meaning 125%. That is equal to 525,000. So 100% CP, it will be how much, sir? 525,000 by 125 into 100, sir. 25 fours, 25 fives, 5 like ones are this 0 5 00, sir. Sir, 400 420 420 अरे बहुत बढ़िया value. 42,000 is CP. Again, not the whole thing. So profit here, how much profit, sir? Profit is nothing but 10,500, I guess, right? 25%, 1/4 of this, 1/4. So half is 21,000, half of that is 10,500. Now, overall profit or loss, sir. This is profit, this is loss. Overall profit loss, sir. 10,500 minus this 9,000 minus 1,600 means 8,900 overall profit plus. Out of total CP, 42,000 here, 8,000 here. Total CP is 50,000 rupees. Sir, percentage means into 100, 00000000. 89. So 90 se 90 by 5 is 18. So 18 se just less. 17.8%. Here also let me write it down. Done, sir. Option A is the answer. Option A has to be the answer, sir. Again, not difficult, not big, anything. Simple. The number n is divisible by 2. Okay. But not by 4. Okay. Which of the following can be correct? N square always divisible by every odd number. ऐसे ये हो ही नहीं सकता. Every number odd, sir. If divisible by 2, that means we are talking about even number. Square of that means that is also an even number. Square of that meaning that is also an even number. Now, some even numbers can be a multiple of odd number. But like it cannot be a blanket statement. It is always divisible by odd numbers. Now, let's take an example. So smallest number divisible by 2. 2 by 2 is 2 itself. 2 square 4. It is not divisible by any odd number. It is not divisible by any odd number. Khatam sir. Now second, sum of all the values of n less than 56. Acha, when n is between them. What are the values between 15 and 30 which is divisible by 2 but not by 4? 16 cannot be 18. Then sir 20, 22. Sir 4 ka gap, 26, 20, sir these three numbers. If you add them, this is 40, 66. It is 56, no sir. Neither 1 nor 2 will be the answer. Neither 1 nor 2. Again, why? You see, I've taken 15, between 15 and 30, how many such numbers are possible? So 16 is the immediate number, but not possible because 16 is divisible by 4. So 18 is the first number. Then again, you see, I have to increase by 4. 20 not possible, 22. 24 not possible, 26. So 3 numbers. Because 26, next number is 30. But again, I need to take less than 30, not less than equal to. So that's the answer. That has to be my answer. Done, sir? Moving on. Moving on. Compound ratio. अरे बाप रे. कुछ नहीं है सर. A by B, B by अरे sir. A by B, B by C, C by A. So you multiply this. This is 2 by 3 because you see this side everything will cancel. 4 by 5, 6 by 7. That's the answer. Abhi thoda calculate kar lo. 3 2s are this. I don't think these are. So 16 by 35. 16 ratio 35, option C is the answer. Again, very simple. I think this week's mock was very simple. A little too simple. Couple of questions here and there which are good, but again, most of them are simple. Avi and Nikki walk along a circular track, completes 3 rounds in 1 minute, Nikki 4 rounds in 1 minute. They start same point, walk for 2 minutes. Acha, how many times? Sir, in every minute, if they complete m and n, so they will meet for m plus n times. And this proof also I've shown in my foundation batches. ये proof करके भी मैंने दिखाया था. I told you कि कम आता है, but again, if you see this and if you don't know this concept, you will get in trouble. So if every minute, they will meet for 3 plus 4, 7 times. Every round, they will meet for 7 times. So every minute. So they are doing 2 minutes. They are working for 2 minutes. They will meet for 14 times, sir. Every minute they are meeting for 7 times. So definitely they will meet for 14 times in couple of minutes. Next one, sir. Average 8%. This one, replaced means replacement is simple. 30 years replaced with 46, meaning 16 years is the total deviation or total increment. So this deviation will be equally distributed among 8 persons. Why 8? Because one person has been replaced, meaning one person has gone out, another person has come in. So total number of persons is 8 only. So this 16 years will be equally divided between 8 men. So meaning everybody's age will go up by 2 years. So average was 34. The new average will be 36. Option number A is the answer. Option number A is most definitely your correct answer, sir. Next one. Shivam. Sorry. Shivam is 4/3 as good as workman as Nikunj and together, sir. Shivam and Nikunj. 4/3. So if Nikunj can do 3, Shivam can do 4. Together, they are doing 7 units. They are completing in 24 days. This is the total work. Who will do this? Shivam. Shivam is doing 4. Sir, this is the answer. 42 days, sir. 42 meaning option C, sir. Option C. Dekho, this is very simple. Very simple, sir. Done. Done like that. Chalo. Next one. Kamal bought an old TV. Certain amount. This is overhead. Overhead expenditure means repair cost, whatever extra cost. It always gets added to CP. Selling this for this, he gains a profit of 5%. Chalo, 5% meaning SP will be 105%. So meaning 25 to 100. This represents 105%. CP will be 100%, sir. This way I'll get my CP. Sir, 105. Baap re. 21. 5 say. 5 fives are this. 0, 4, 0. 21. 2s are this. 42. 84, meaning, sir, 4. 240. So 2400, like 1000 rupees, sir. This is the CP. This is the CP. Now they are asking CP of original CP. Now again, this is not exactly the CP. This is CP plus the overhead expenditure. So actual CP of the article will be 24,000 rupees minus 2,500 rupees. So this is 21,500 rupees, sir. 21,500, which is there in option B. Again, the biggest mistake here everybody makes, they mark option A. वो नहीं करना है. करा किया तो गड़बड़. किया तो गड़बड़. Next one, sir. Next one. M and O. This. Okay. Starting after end of the year, they earned this much profit. O gave 30% to his profit to P. Acha, let me show you one interesting thing. So, so 000000. So M N O 39, 51, 66. I don't think we can do anything. No, 3 se jayega, sir. 3, 17, 22, sir. Okay, so 13 and this, sir, this is 30, 30 plus 22. That is, sir, 52 total parts. Out of that, O will get how much? O will get 22 parts. Of total is, sir, how much? 58 to 40. Now, again, of this, O will give 30% to P. That means O will have remaining 70%, meaning 7 by 10. So that will be my answer. Now, again, let me say one thing, or let me ask you one thing. From this, you guys can do two things. Kya? Because this calculation will be a little tricky. First things first, if you have done this much calculation, you can always check for a multiple of 11. You can check for a multiple of 11, sir. So this is minus 6, like you can check. Let me just show you. But before I check this, let me just talk about this a little bit. But the smartest person will do what? How to do this in 10 seconds? Smartest person will say, because I don't even need to do this much. They will say, sir, first line mein hi I can see O gave away 30%. So if a person gives away 30% of his profit, so he will end up having 70%. So meaning my answer will be 70% of an integer value. 70% means, and all the options are also integer, meaning 70% of that is also an integer. So my answer has to be a multiple of 70 or a multiple of 7 at least. So without doing anything, you can just check for 7 multiple here. Check karo sir, 7 2s are this. 7 2s are this. 14, sir, 28, 44. So this is a multiple. This is option A is a multiple. 7 2s are this. 22s are this. So this is not a multiple. 1s are this. 3, 2, 4. So this is not a multiple. 2s are this. 1, 11. So this is also not a multiple. You see, only one option is ticking. So that has to be my answer. But again, if you have done till this point, then 22 meaning 11 multiple also you can check. So there are multiple ways. But again, just by looking at this, the best way will be to just read the question, 7 ka multiple check karo, answer. And you see, I'm 200% confident that yahi mera answer hoga. Okay? So again, mathematics can never be wrong. I can be wrong, you can be wrong. Mathematics is always right. ये है उसका फंडा. चलो sir, calculation, sir, 30 by 5, 30 by 6, sorry, that means 5 minus 9, so 8. So this is 1 second, sir, 3 plus this is 5 minus 3 plus 3 9 I have written. Wow, kya hi badhiya. This is -1, 4 squared, 16 will be the answer, sir. 16 is option number E. You see, again, very, very, very simple. Very easily we could have done this. Very simple. Next one, sir. LCM HCF is given mean array. Sir, brilliant question. Mean proportional. Please understand. Mean proportional or GM or whatever. Mean proportional of two numbers A and B is root AB. Meaning I need only the multiples. Oh, sorry, the product. I don't need the individual numbers. Sir, LCM HCF, if you know, you will say, Array, product of two numbers is always this na. Sir, ये तो पता है. So meaning AB is this, but again I need root AB. So root AB will be this. 13 into 39 ko I'm writing 13 into 3. 13 you take out, root 3 will be the answer. Option number A. Option number A is the answer. I hope you guys can understand this. Again, these are the street smartness that I want from all of you. Yahi chahiye, sir. Standard deviation, coefficient mean, sir. Sir, coefficient of variation. This is sir SD by mean into 100. SD by mean into 100, sir. So meaning 32 is equal to SD is how much? SD given as 2.4 by mean x bar into 100, sir. Sir, इसको हटा दो 240. 8 4s, 8 30s. Right? So 15 by 2. X bar comes as 15 by 2, sir. है क्या? 7.5 option B. 7.5 is there in option number B, and I'll say that's my answer. That is my answer, sir. Last couple of questions क्या है? Simple. It looks like lines and angles. These two lines are parallel. They have given 62 means this is also 62. 62 BDO 26 OBD. This one. Array, sir. So this is external angle. So this must be 62 minus 26. You see, this angle plus this angle must be equal to the external angle. External angle is sum of internal angles. So you just do this. Sir, 30, this is 32, 32 plus this 36, sir. Sir, answer option number C, sir. Option number C is the answer, sir. Option number C is most definitely my answer. Last, sir. How many different OTPs can be possible with three numbers followed by two letters, sir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is letter section. Sorry, this is number section. Extremely sorry. Followed by two letters. Na? This is numbers and these two are letters. Now they are asking, sir, again, OTP. In OTP, you just think, you just use your brain, sir. We can use a particular number or a particular letter more than once, right? We generally use birthdays, days, any special day, right? And that day might have a same number twice. So that means there is like repetition is definitely allowed. Repetition is allowed means, so there are how many numbers? So numbers are from 0 to 9, 10 digits. There are 10 digits, sir, always. So I can put 10 digits, anything out of this, any out of those 10. Here also any 1 out of 10, any 1 out of 10. Sir, what about letters? 26 letters. Any 1 out of those 26, any 1 out of those 26. So 10 cube into 26 square will be the answer. Option B, sir. Again, I thought I had to do this, but again, it will not be very difficult, right? 484, 000. Khatam, sir. And that concludes our mock analysis for today. That concludes our mock analysis for today. Now again, just a quick thing. If you guys are preparing or if you guys have started your preparation for CGL Tier 2, just a quick update. We have just launched the Tier 2 specific batches, or if someone is here who is about to start the preparation for next year, So the foundation batches are also we have launched just last week. So you can definitely plan to buy the courses. The courses are live and the new courses are also going to come. So for those, you can definitely go for this Super Elite subscription where you will have access to everything. Again, you can buy the separate batches also, but again, I'll prefer, I'll definitely ask you, because the difference is very minimal, 300-400 rupees. You can definitely go for the whole thing. That way you will have the 2x validity during this sale. So till Diwali, you have this option to kind of do this. So for further details, you can visit the website or the app. You will get all the details there. Now, having said that, thank you so much everyone for joining. I hope everything is clear. If you have any feedback, any doubts, anything whatsoever, feel free to use the comment section for that. And again, I'll see you guys tomorrow with the PYQ analysis. From tomorrow, I'll be doing the exact PYQ shift wise, year wise, in this channel from 5 p.m. So again, I'll look forward to kind of see you guys in the class. Till then, please take care and bye bye from my end. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.